Recording. Well, good morning, everyone. I'm so excited to have so many people here with us this morning. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Debbie Morrow, and I founded the Real Estate Agent Referral Network and Marketing Tips Facebook group. And today we have over 146,000 members in the group. So I am so excited by this group. I watch business getting passed back and forth in there every single day. It is so exciting for me to see you guys working together and sharing business, and the whole purpose of this call is really just to get to know each other. It's kind of morphed into we get great tips on this call. Barb coming in. So there's always a good discussion in the breakout room that comes back to a discussion in the main room. And I love, Phyllis is here with us this morning. She has been a great success story for us. And you know what? She goes into the breakout rooms and takes such good notes and asks such good questions. And she comes back and she's like, put me back in the breakout room. I want to be back with those people. We didn't get to finish our conversation. So I love how that happens. So this morning we have a treat, actually, because of the conversation from last week. Raymond Sjolseth, who is an EXP agent in Chicago and has had, I'm going to say, 1 million businesses. That's obviously an exaggeration, but he's had a lot of businesses. He has lots of experience, and he's going to share with us this morning how to digital door knock. Now, isn't that a cool concept? I know so many people who just hate to actually go door knocking, physical door knocking. So I'm really interested to hear what Ray has to tell us today about digital door knocking. One more time, for those of you who don't have your cameras on, if you could turn it on, we'd truly appreciate it. It makes it so much easier for us to have a conversation with you. Be safe if you're driving. But other than that, if you have a camera and you can turn it on, please do so. We are going to start with introductions. And because we want to get to breakout rooms, please just keep your introductions short. Tell us who you are, where you are, who you're with, how long you've been a realtor, and if this is your first time on the call. So I am going to start with Kayla.
Hi, everyone. My name is Kayla Morbido. This is my first time on the call, and I have been a realtor for about, what's today? I've been a realtor for about a month. So just getting started. I don't have any real clients. I'm still getting through scripts and just trying to learn the whole process. And I'm located in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Wonderful. Thanks for joining us, Kayla. We're going to go Chris, and then Jason, and then Ruan. So Chris, take it away.
Yeah, I'm Chris Dowell. I'm from Berkshire Hathaway here in Kansas City, and I've been doing real estate for over 3 decades.
Excellent. Thanks, Chris. He's a regular. Jason, and then Ruan. Jason, you're muted. Everybody find the mute button so when we call on you, you can get unmuted quickly.
Sorry. Hi, it's Jason. I'm here in Utah for Paris Real Estate, a boutique broker here. I've had my license for 2 days, so I'm about as new as you can get, but I've been on the lending side for about 20 years, so I'm not new to doing deals, but new to the real estate side.
Excellent. Well, thanks for joining us, Ruan, and then Rapunzel's not there, so we're going to go Ruan, and then Carrie, and then Rick Siddiqui.
Hey guys, I'm Ruan Jabir. I'm with Berkshire Hathaway in Portland, Maine, but I'm actually relocating to Houston in the beginning of February, be in Missouri City in the Southwest. So I'm team hunting and brokerage hunting. So if anyone wants to tell me why I should join their brokerage, DM me there so we can have a chat. Thanks.
Excellent. Carrie, Rick, and then Kylie.
Hi, Carrie Westhoff here in Wichita, Kansas, and I'm going into my 7th year in real estate.
Excellent. Rick, Kylie, and then Sonia.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Rick Siddiqui, and I'm a realtor with Equity Colorado Real Estate. I've been in the business since October of 2014, and I love it, and I have great hair.
Thanks, Rick. Kylie, Sonia, and then Tanya.
Hi everyone, my name is Kylie Ale. I am based, excuse me, I'm based out of Knoxville, Tennessee, and I serve just all East Tennessee. I've been doing real estate for probably, I think I hit my 6-month mark this month. And it's just going really well. So I think this is my 4th or 5th time. I'm just making it a part of my routine.
Excellent. Thank you, Kylie. I appreciate that. Sonia, Tanya, and then Elise.
Hello, my name is Sonia Rankin. I serve the Emerald Coast of Florida. I am a realtor. I've been in the business for about 2 years now. And yeah, I don't have a good hair day. That's why it's in a ponytail.
Excellent. Tanya, Elise, and then Abby. Tanya, you're muted.
How about now?
Perfect.
Okay, so I'm right there with Sonia. I'm Tanya. I serve the Emerald Coast as well. Not having a good hair day. I've been in real estate for about like 8 years now, and that's it.
Excellent. Thanks. Elise, Abby, and then Douglas.
Hi, my name is Elise Inman. I am located in the Triangle area, North Carolina, with Caldwell Banker, Howard. Excuse me, I'm getting tongue-tied. Caldwell Banker, Howard Perry, and Walston. Hosting my first couple of open houses this weekend. I've sent out my first campaign. So when I'm saying first, of course, I'm pretty new. I've been licensed since November, and I'm here to stay. Thanks.
Excellent. Thanks. Abby, Douglas, and then Phyllis.
Good morning, everybody. Abby Ball here with Lakes Area Realty out of Minneapolis, Minnesota. This is my 2nd time coming to the group, so I'm really excited to continue meeting new people.
Excellent. Thanks. Douglas, Phyllis, and then Amy.
Hi, I'm Doug Tursky from Santa Monica, California. I'm primarily a CPA that focuses on tax, but I have a broker's license. So I periodically do deals, but I really like real estate, and that's kind of my story. Thanks.
Thank you. Phyllis, Amy, and then Daniel.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Phyllis Scott. I'm with Virtual Properties Realty here in Woodstock, Georgia. For all you new realtors, please just network with these realtors who've been doing the business for a number of years. Ask questions. You will not regret it. This has been a wonderful opportunity to be able to network with people who've been in the business for years.
Thank you so much, Phyllis. Amy, Daniel, and then Jessica.
Hi, I'm Amy West. This is the first time that I've been on this call. I'm a mortgage broker. I'm in Virginia, and I'm licensed in 6 different states. 1 Florida, Texas, California, Minnesota, Missouri. And I was invited last night to this call. Don't know how I got in the call, but I'm here. Nice to meet everyone.
Excellent. Thanks for joining us, Amy. Daniel, Jessica, and then Therese.
I'm Daniel. I'm with the Bob Lucido team in Baltimore, Maryland. I've been in the business for 3 years now, and first time on the call. So excited to be with you guys.
Excellent. Thanks for joining us, Daniel. Jessica, Therese, and then Amber. Jessica, can you talk to us? I can see you're unmuted, but I'm thinking maybe you might be, it might have froze on you. Okay, you are frozen. I'm going to move on, and I'll come back to you at the end. Hopefully you'll be better by then.
Can you hear me?
Oh, yes. Well, we did for a second. So let's go Therese, Amber, and then Danny.
Hi, my name is Therese. I'm based out of Huntsville, Texas. I'm originally from California. And I have a nonprofit when we help people establish, grow, and rebuild their credit opportunities and financial literacy.
Excellent. Thanks, Therese. Amber, Danny, and then Karen.
Hello, everyone. It's my first time on the call. My name's Amber Pearson.
Yes,
I've been a realtor for no? Sorry.
That's
I've been
okay.
a realtor for 13 years, but I just this month opened my own brokerage, Pines and Plains Realty. We serve Great Falls and the surrounding areas, but I am licensed for the entire state. So I have a good network that I refer with in here in the state too.
Excellent. Well, congratulations on opening your own brokerage. Raymond, can you figure out where that feedback is coming from? I'm not quite sure. Thank you. So we're going to go Danny, Karen, and then Vlad.
Morning, everyone. I'm Danny with Military Home Loans. We are licensed in 11 states, California, Arizona, Nevada, Colorado, North Carolina, Maryland, Virginia, Texas, Florida, Tennessee, and Hawaii. And this morning, actually, right before this call, I got a call from a realtor in Tennessee helping out a client, and they're submitting an offer. Hopefully it will get accepted.
Excellent. Congratulations. And thanks, Dan. Danny is one of the regulars too. So Karen, Vlad, and then Cassandra.
Hi, I'm Karen Harrison. I'm with Remax Alliance in Huntsville, Alabama, and it's my first time on the call.
Thank you for being here. Vlad, Cassandra, and then I don't know, Tim, if you went or not, if things are moving around. So.
Good morning. I'm a loan officer and 19 years currently with Mortgage Solutions Financial. And also I am a broker from 1 year and 8 months. Not very successful in the real estate, only 9 closings for 1 year. I speak 4 languages. What else I can say about me? So they're mostly exotic Eastern European languages: Bulgarian, Russian, Serbian, Macedonian, and English, of course. English is my second language, so I'm sorry about my bad accent. That's
well,
all.
we appreciate you being here, and hopefully joining this call will help make you more successful this year in 2023.
Okay.
So Cassandra, Tim, and then I have to go to page 2. Who's after? Everything moves when you go a page. Then we'll try Jessica again.
Okay. Hi, I'm Cassandra Noriega. I'm with Keller Williams here in Scottsdale, Arizona. I serve the greater Phoenix area. Phoenix, Scottsdale, the whole metro area is like a 40-minute radius, so it's pretty easy. What can I say? I do residential land. My biggest passion is helping people build wealth through real estate, and breaking generational poverty and building generational wealth is kind of what I'm known for. And yeah.
Wonderful. Thanks, Cassandra. Tim, Jessica, Mary.
Hi, Debbie. Hi, everybody. Thanks for having me. I'm Tim Ray. Been doing real estate related work. I'm a photographer, started Real Estate Photo Pros about 16 years ago. We've just recently launched our You Sell It, Do It Yourself app for real estate agents. I'm in Colorado. Used to live out in the Emerald Coast, heard a couple Emerald Coast people there, I think Tanya and Sonia. And right now I'm in Colorado Springs and working at the Air Force Academy is my other job.
Cool. Tim, you're right down the street from me right now. So Jessica, Mary, and then Liz.
Hi, everyone. It's Jessica. Can you hear me now?
Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. I think I jinxed myself last week. Anyways, I work with Lair Realty. I am in Massachusetts, and I also cover Rhode Island. And I've been in real estate just under a year. And it's nice to meet everyone. And I've been on here multiple times. I love it.
Thanks, Jessica. Mary, Liz, and then Raina.
Good morning. I am Mary. I'm with Coldwell Banker, serving Wyoming. I've been a realtor for 8 years now, and I just love these Zoom calls. I try to come to all the ones that you guys have. So thank you for.
Thank you, Mary. Liz, Raina, and then Barb. Liz, maybe she's not near the camera or can't find the mute button. So let's go to Raina, Barb, and then Cindy.
Hi, I'm an agent in Tampa, Florida, and yeah, that's all. Just wanted to say hi. I work with Keller Williams, and yeah, I love these meetings. I'm excited.
Thank you. Okay, who did I say next? Barb, and then Kyrie.
Hey, everybody. Apologize if there's a glare behind me. I wasn't expecting to be on camera, but this is my first time on the call. Thank you so much, Debbie, for the invite and putting it together. Like a few others, I'm relieved to hear I'm also brand new. Got my license in November, landed with a firm in December. So I'm in the Asheville area in North Carolina. I'm with Nest Realty. And I'm really excited to network with people and figure out what the hell I'm doing, to be honest.
Love it, love it.
So,
well, you'll get a lot
yeah.
of great info here. So thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
Kyrie, and then Rapunzel.
Hi, everyone. It's Kiri.
Thank you.
It's okay. I'm pretty used to it. I'm a realtor in Las Cruces, New Mexico. So I cover New Mexico. I'll be moving up towards Farmington a little bit later in the year. I'll be starting like a glamp camp thing up there, but still be doing real estate. So yeah, I've got my license back in August, but I'm doing it full time and hustling. So
excellent. Love to hear that. Rapunzel.
Happy New Year, everyone. I'm Rapunzel Morris with associate broker with Remax around Atlanta. I service the Metro Atlanta area. I've been in real estate 20 years, and this is my second time on the call.
Excellent. Thanks for joining us. Now there's 4 people down here that Liz, I think I called on Liz, and are you available, Liz? So I have Liz, Tanya, Cindy, and Scott. Any of you guys at the bottom able to unmute and introduce yourself?
I'm available.
Excellent, Scott.
All right. Hi, everybody. Scott Eisenberg. I'm a real estate broker in New York City. I'm an agent in New Jersey, mainly focused in Essex County, but all surrounding counties, Bergen, Morris, Union. I'll pretty much go anywhere. I just wanted to mention I think your name was Rena from Tampa. I have an investor client, so I'd love to chat with you that I need to refer to Tampa currently. So if you want to message me, I'm driving right now, so I apologize that there's no video from me. Thanks.
Perfect.
Isn't that cool? Right here, right like that. Got a referral. Love, love, love it. Okay, so I will make sure that somehow Scott and Raina get connected. I don't know if they'll be in a breakout room together or we get information, but remember I said after everybody gets in, we're going to drop all of our information in the chat. So get your contact information, put it in the chat now, and that way we'll be able to see each other. That was a really cool idea, Kylie, with your dot card. And then I just saw that Cindy says she's available. So Cindy, can you unmute and introduce yourself?
Hey, and I've been here before, Debbie. You remember me probably. Tony,
Wonderful.
my husband Tony and I are in Denver metro area. We both do real estate, but I also do commercial lending on for investment properties and anything that's commercial investment. I do loans on, and then we both do real estate as well.
Excellent. All right. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. I really appreciate it. I'm going to go back to page 1 so I can see. Did I lose Ray again? I don't know. Ray.
I'm always
Ray,
here.
Okay, there you are. Phew. I'm like, I lost you. There's everybody's moving all around. I don't know. Okay. So today we are in for a real treat. Ray asked me if he could talk to you guys today about digital door knocking. And whenever Ray asks if he can teach something, I say, hell yeah. Ray is a wealth of information and knowledge, and I am so excited that he is part of our group and pours so much into it. And you guys are in for a treat today. So Ray, please tell us about yourself quickly, and then tell us all about digital door knocking.
Yeah. Hey guys, good morning. It's Ray. Thanks for being here. I've been in real estate for 30 years. The bulk of that was as an investor through syndications, joint ventures, single family portfolios, multifamily portfolios, partnerships in 7 different states in the USA. When COVID happened, I lost a very large contract on a physical product that I had created with a very large public company. And my wife and I have 5 kids. 2 of them have special needs. And when we were locked at home with 5 kids and no special needs services, we had to make some adjustments and pivot. So I started coaching real estate agents, and my wife and I looked at each other. We said, you know what, we should get our licenses and jump on the front end as well as the back end. And then I changed my long-term strategy to own through partnerships 5,000 multifamily apartment units over the next 10 years. Little bit about me. I've had 45 companies, 40 have failed, 5 have done well, 2 have been sold to public companies. The majority of them were always physical product businesses where I would design, engineer, and create physical products, cameras, MP3 players, LED lighting, cabinetry for multifamily housing, a bunch of different things. Today, what I'm going to teach is a result of last week's breakout room, where we just started talking about lead gen for new agents and some ways to tackle that. Maybe you've seen this method before, maybe you've used it, maybe you haven't. Either way, I hope it helps somebody and you walk away with at least one thing. So in the interest of time, I'm going to share my screen, jump into it, and jam through it so we can get at least one breakout room done. I will, at the end, I'll put my contact information. Again, feel free to send me a friend request, you guys. And if you have any questions, just message me. Don't be shy. Like, you're in real estate, you can't be shy. All right, Debbie, so we are recording. I'm going to share my screen and we'll have at it. All right, guys. So my organization is called Be Better, Build Better. And the whole point behind my organization is that in order to build anything better, you have to be better. It's an inside job. And I want you guys to keep that in mind as we're going through this presentation so that everything you learn, you truly bring in and you can build true connection with people, because that is our job as real estate professionals. So you guys are actually seeing kind of a VIP workshop here behind the scenes that's either going to be done live tomorrow or possibly next week. I haven't really decided yet, but this is part of my digital door knocking workshop. And the whole point is to get people to raise their hands and have conversations. So I call this like the 2023 connection challenge. And it's real simple, right? It's one strategy. It's 5 days of work at a time. You have one goal to make new friends. And I want you to repeat the process through 2023. I run this in different Facebook groups every 2 to 3 weeks. And I'll show you some actual examples of the responses that I get. So we're going to be covering posting, engaging, promoting, connecting, and reviewing. And these are just some kind of success stories, if you will, right? 229 comments, 131 comments, 107 comments. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you some examples here. This is actually my wife in one of our local groups, 232 comments. Okay, so what's happening is I'm a confidence coach for teens, blah, blah, blah. You know, hey, Kathleen, what's up? That's awesome. Great resource. You know, we should connect. And what'll happen, and we'll go through this in the process, is that there is a friend request sent and then a direct message sent in efforts to communicate. But 232 people, it took her literally 3 minutes to post this. Over 24 hours, 232 comments. Jumping to another option from mine, and this is an example of getting someone to raise their hand. Last Saturday, January 7th, around noon, it's 2023, and I'm looking for agents to interview on my podcast. 159 comments. As a matter of fact, I had so many comments that the admin shut off the post. Right? So that's always fun, but it's okay. I still have access to the comments, right? So then I messaged everybody back until I couldn't, but I still could see them. So I sent them a friend request, sent them a direct message. I do a lot of voice notes because I find that much more personal and it's a lot easier than making videos for everybody. So that's just an example of how we can get people to raise our hands, right? So here's what we're going to do. Can you guys all see this okay? Okay, good. So what we're doing is a Facebook group post. What I recommend is choosing 3 community-based groups. Join them if you're not a member already. City plus state plus community as example. That's what you could type in the Facebook group search box, right? So Manhattan, New York community, right? Huntsville, Alabama community, and just see what comes up and you can pick and choose. Join groups with 3,000 plus members. You can join groups with less, but I have seen that you really don't get as good of response. And every group is going to be different, you guys. There are posts that I've done in groups where I've gotten 3 comments, and then there's posts that I've done in groups where I've gotten 300 plus comments, right? And we're keeping it really simple. Hi neighbors, who here owns a business? As an example, right? Again, the point is to get people to raise their hand. I recommend doing this where social media is usually pretty active between 6 and 7 p.m. in your time zone, and then forget about it. Like literally just let it go overnight. And again, this is what it looks like. Hi neighbors, who here owns a business? Now, let's say you're in a mountain biking group. This still works, right? Hey friends, who here owns a business? Hey fellow mountain bikers, who here owns a business? Keep it really simple. Maybe you're in a dog group, right? I have 3 dogs. I can be in a pet group, you know, hey pet friends, who here owns a business? Keep the questions simple. You want to keep them non-invasive because you don't want to get shut down by an admin, right? Like you don't want to be salesy. You don't want to be spammy. You just want people to raise their hand so that you have one thing in common to talk about. And usually when they respond, this is what we're going to talk about next. We're going to talk about how we engage based on their response, right? You're going to message all the business owners that replied. Hey name, thanks for your comment. I'm going to send you a friend request and a DM. Then you can hover over their name on Facebook in the comments, send a friend request, and then drop them a direct DM so you can go in order of the messages. It helps kind of keep it organized for you, and then mix up the responses, right? Some people may post a link to their business. Some may say me, some may post an emoji or raise their hand. And just, you know, you can write back, hey, I'm excited to learn about your business. I drive by there all the time. Oh my God, I go to that coffee spot. I love your lattes, whatever, right? Like keep it friendly and engage, but move it to the DM to learn more about them and their business. And as you move it to the DM and you start having the conversations, the goal is to get a name and email address so you can add them to your database. And you're going to meet, as a real estate agent, you're going to meet business owners, you're going to meet vendors, you're going to meet lenders, title reps, home inspectors, appraisers, right? All these different people. So also as a new agent, if you are short on vendors, join a contractors group, join a lenders group, and go in there and write, hey, who serves Glenview, Illinois? Who serves Chicagoland? Who serves Huntsville, Alabama? You will get a ton of responses. Again, friend them, move it to DM, get a name and cell phone, set up a call, learn about them, see if they're a good fit to start referring your clients to and working with, and ask for that same response. Like you want referrals too, right? Like we're all in business to make money together. So then one of the things that I do is I ask them in the DMs, can I feature your business? And like literally, that's what I will go and do. So here's an example of some of the responses, right? Hey, Raymond Sjolseth, good morning. I have my LLC, interior painting and cleaning. Hello, great, sending you a message now, you know, and then I'll drop reminders. Hello, everyone, check your messages and friend requests for the details I shared. You know, I'm a divorce attorney and mediator, would be interested in being interviewed. This particular woman, she was amazing, but she also saw one of my local podcasts, the Chicago podcast, and wanted to be on my podcast as well when she checked out my profile. So moving on about engagement, promote, right? Like pick a few businesses that respond and post your first business promo on your social profiles. You can mix up the times. And there's a few ways that you can do this. Keep it simple, great image, great description. Video is always great. You're going to tag that business and make sure you follow them before you tag them. Otherwise, Facebook sometimes won't let you tag them unless you follow them. And then say some kind words and highlight a few things, right? You can ask the owners questions about customer favorites as an example. You can talk about the owner a little bit if you learn something interesting about them, and then you can ask them if you can share that on your socials. And here's an example of a video that I did. Like, I love this place. I go here every Thursday after I drop my kids. Literally, I took my phone, walked in, shot a video. I let the person working know I was going to do it. Said, shout out to Complimentary Cafe for amazing coffee treats, beautiful space, and fast Wi-Fi. Allergen friendly with great options. Thanks for being here. Check out the menu below. Right? I use InShot as a video editing app. I literally made this video in 5 minutes, posted it, tagged them. I got a message from the owner on Instagram DM saying, thank you so much. That was awesome. Let me know when you come back in. So what you can do is you can pick various businesses. And let's say you picked a coffee shop, you know, that you always go to, best latte in New York. So that coffee shop, you could promote one day on all of your social media, or you can do it over 5 days, depending upon what you want to commit to time, right? So you can do this coffee shop on Facebook, your feed, your story, your reel. Then Tuesday, you could do it on Instagram. Wednesday, you could do it on TikTok. Thursday, if you have a YouTube channel. Friday, a LinkedIn, right? Lots of options to think about and mix it up, right? So I always ask for a connection call. So I'll ask to meet up at their business or jump on a Zoom, get their name, email, and phone. Like, again, you're building a database. You want to get those people in there. Shoot them a text, video message them, replied back with a thank you, Happy New Year if it applies. Like, I don't know, we got a few days left of that before anyone cares probably. And, action step, DM, text, email. Make sure you communicate with them. If I can get all three, I will communicate on all three. If I'm direct messaging on Facebook, but I also get their mobile and their email, literally I'll follow up with all those messages, mixing up the message. Thanks so much. Good to connect, yada, yada, yada. Hey, do you mind if I add you to my email list? Different ways to engage, guys. So then on the last day of the week, what I do is whatever businesses I promoted, whether it was 1 or 4 or 5, whatever it is, I go and I review their business on every platform available. I always start with Google, then I'll do Yelp, I'll do TripAdvisor if it applies. I'll literally go and Google that business to add reviews as a keyword, see what comes up, and review everything. You can grab a screenshot, then I'll message them the screenshot. Now, let's just say it's a HVAC company and you've never used them, but you've had a great conversation. You don't have to talk about their service, right? You can just say, hey, met Sam, the owner, super nice guy, excited to use them moving forward, right? So don't endorse what you don't feel comfortable endorsing, but you can still endorse them as a person if you had a nice conversation, and that counts for something. Yeah, and then start your follow-up process, right? This is what it's about. Get them to raise their hand, grab their contact info. They go into a follow-up process. If you don't have one, we will do another training on that at some point, I'm sure, and we can talk about that. And then calendar a follow-up for yourself with them in your CRM. Again, right? Complimentary Cafe. This is what I did. 5 stars. And then I just wrote a little bit about them. They ask what I did, right? Dine in, take out. What did you get? How much did you spend? Blah, 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 blah. Like, I spend the time on this because it gets posted publicly and it matters to that business owner and shows that I care enough to take the time to give them a review. I just built a solid relationship, right? I am now not transactional. I'm invested in them and their business. Nobody else is doing that, you guys. Nobody. So make sure you do that review. Okay, so what did we accomplish by doing all of this? And guys, again, I'm sorry I'm going fast. I'm trying to make sure we can fit in at least one breakout room. We created engagement. Community leaders raised their hands to you, right? You didn't have to chase them. You didn't have to door knock a neighborhood or a local downtown area. Again, whether you get 50 comments or 100 comments or 200 comments, doesn't matter. Literally, it's going to take you less than an hour to do so much of this work where you're getting people to raise their hands and come out to you. And you're the one that shows initiative. So that's even better. Immediately, you're an authority in the community. And just start to build a bunch of new relationships. You created and added value by sharing community businesses, reviews, social media posts, your feeds. You have a new channel to repeat and build your sphere of influence. Literally, even if you do this once a month and you get 100 people, that's 1,200 people a year being added to your database from one channel, right? And maybe it takes you, even if it took you 2 hours to do all of this, that's 24 hours in a year for 1,200 people. You're not going to get that result anywhere else, guys. And you just got in front of a bunch of new people, which is the whole point of being a real estate agent, right? So we covered posting, engaging, promoting, connecting, and reviewing. 5 steps. All of them matter. Don't rush through it. Take your time. The one thing I want to tell you is it is very easy to go to Facebook jail when doing this, right? So do not send more than like 50 friend requests a day. When you message people on the feed, Facebook doesn't necessarily care about how many comments you're replying to, but they care about how many friend requests and DMs you're sending. So keep it to around 50 a day. Take a break so you don't end up in Facebook jail. Like I have made this mistake way too many times because I just get on like serial DMing people and it's not a good situation. Here's what to do next. Repeat this process in different groups and ask different questions, right? Like jump into business groups, jump into family groups, jump into interest-based groups. Like I have 5 kids. They're 6, 8, 11, 13, and 17. So that is a very broad range for me to go into different groups and ask different questions, right? Like, hey, where do you guys go to gymnastics at? Hey, which karate studio is the best? Like little questions like that can get responses, and they may not get 50 or 100 comments, but even if you get 10 comments, that's 10 new people you can meet a day by doing that in different groups, right? We're playing the long game. That's the goal. And that's it. Thank you guys. So I hope everyone finds that helpful. More than that, I hope you guys go and do this. Like literally, when we hang up the call, jump in a group, bring up the colored little thing in Facebook, write that message, and you guys will be rock stars. And if anybody wants this slideshow, just friend me on Facebook and message me and I will get it to you. All right, Cassandra, way to take action.
I love this, Ray. That was a great presentation, getting lots of positive comments. I completely agree. This is an amazing thing for everyone to do. And my one caution is, you know, there's an opposite side, right? As realtors or anyone in the real estate industry, never post anything negative. Even if you have a really horrible experience at a restaurant or an auto repair shop, never post a bad review, because that just reflects badly on you. So but I love what you've told us today, Ray.
Awesome.
So quickly, well, it's 8:41. Let's do some breakout groups. Ray, give us the question or the topic for the breakout groups.
Oh, okay. Okay, here's a question. This will be a good one. What are you doing today to create 80% of your results?
Excellent. Okay, so I have to stop the